Hey everyone, it's Jill here. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you to my new subscribers. As of today, I have 3 subscribers. That's awesome. So thank you guys for being here. Now I am still continuing my series of getting my creativity back. I'm currently working on editing day 5, which is a beast. Like, I recorded so much footage for that, but with the intention of cutting a lot of it out because I literally recorded myself coloring an entire, I basically made myself a coloring page and I recorded coloring the entire thing. So anyway, I don't know how these notebooks got into my grocery cart yesterday, but they did. Okay, somebody knows. Anyway, I decided to use this one to record my weekly wins, and I wanted to share these with you guys because this is part of the entrepreneurial journey. And so this is what I have so far. Also, I don't know if I'm going to tack this into my Getting My Creativity Back series or if I'm just going to do a separate video. I think I'll just do a separate short video to differentiate it. But anyway, I put this together with the intention of sharing it with my business coach, with whom I have a call in about 2.5 hours. She is a personal friend of mine, and she's also doing me a solid by being my coach, since that's her business, her entrepreneurial business. So all right, so my entrepreneurial wins, which aren't so much this week, just accumulated up until this point this month, I guess you could say. The first one, getting up on time. After holiday season, setting alarms in my phone and actually getting up with them each morning has been a huge help to my routine, which is actually the second bullet point I have here, feeling a routine taking shape. And again, I spent December just recovering from the fall season because so much happened to me last fall. And so December was really all about creating a good holiday experience for my family, seeing family members, seeing friends, doing holiday stuff, and just kind of allowing my nervous system to heal from everything that had happened prior. So getting routine back in shape has been awesome. Feeling like the time spent at my desk is actual work. It's probably the most important one there. Like I've said so far, I'm reshaping my business this year, and so for me to be sitting at my desk and actually producing videos and producing artwork is huge, because I literally did none of that last fall at all. So next up, as of today, I have 4 videos and 3 subscribers up. Or I should say 4 videos up, 3 subscribers so far. I have Amazon ads running. I did outsource that to actually one of my husband's business vendors. So he found someone who would help me with that. And I have, as of today, 2 purchases resulting from those ads so far. So that's literally 2 more purchases than I had last year from any ads, because I didn't run ads last year. And that again is for my books. So I also have started writing down some affirmations for myself. If you're not familiar with the practice of writing down affirmations, it's basically you choose something that you want to have happen in your life. Like for me right now, I want to find my audience. So my affirmation for this week is my audience is finding me, and I wrote that 3 times. There is a 3-6-9 practice that some people do where they write an affirmation 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times in the evening. However, in as much as that has worked for me and been helpful, it's just not something that I want to work back into my routine right now, because I find that especially the evening one can get a little time consuming. So, oh, the other thing that I forgot to write down as a win, I'm gonna reach over the camera as carefully as I can, excuse me. I have a different notebook in which I've been logging how I spend my work hours each day, and also holding myself accountable for how many hours I put in. And also I'm having a little fun with this in that I'm changing the color every single day. So I have my gel pens here, and I'm making time logging fun by just going through the gradient of colors day by day. All right, so I'm going to get down to my editing of video 5. I think I'm about, I want to say halfway done. I hope I'm at least halfway done, because I need to have that ready to post tomorrow morning. So I'm going to hold myself to that today, and I will circle back to report back on my conference call. Because again, if you're starting a small business and you can afford to have somebody coach you, I cannot recommend it enough. That comes under the heading of investing in yourself, and it's always a win. You should always invest in yourself however you can, and with however much your finances will allow. So that being said, I'm gonna check out for now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Are you going to be helpful today, or are you going to be a furry menace? I think we know the answer. All right, time for my call.
Recording in progress.
Hey!
Hi. How you doing?
Good. Sorry I'm a minute late there.
Hey there. Hi. Thanks for stopping by.
Just a quick check-in because I've been spending hours today editing video number 5 for my Getting My Creativity Back arc, and I have learned an important lesson, which is that I literally cannot afford to let my camera just run for like, I don't want to say hours on end because it wouldn't have allowed that. I'm filming on my iPhone, but yeah, this is so much footage to go through, and I definitely need a better system if I want to capture a full piece of artwork from start to finish without having to capture so much unnecessary stuff. So this is a call to action for me to change up my methodology of capturing that kind of footage. Oh my goodness. I almost just dozed off on my office couch. I thought I was gonna lay down for a few minutes, and then it turned into like an hour. Anyway, just to finish up for today, I thought of a few more wins that I figured I would share with you guys. This came up while I was on my call with my coach / friend. So here we go. I'm going to get through these while the last of the daylight fades away, and then I will pick back up tomorrow. So I'm getting dressed for work. Like no pajamas anymore. I've relearned some things in Canva, and I'm learning new technical things as I go along using ChatGPT for most of my questions. 10/10 recommended for that, guys. 10/10 recommend. And I launched a new website and organized my domains. So those are all the things that happened for like the last week or two, I guess. And I'm going to try and check in and share some entrepreneurial wisdom and wins. I don't know if I want to commit to this every single week, or it's just something I'd like to do. So with that, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my books at the links below or on my end screen.